How's it going, boss buddies? Now, a couple of weeks ago, I finally had the chance to wear one that I've been waiting to try for a long time, which was Maison Francis Kurkdjian Grand Soir. Now, I know you've probably seen a review of this one in the past by other reviewers because it is a very popular fragrance, but I wanted to give you my spin on it and what I think. So I'll be back in just a second to do just that. So welcome back, boss buddies. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week. Now, as I said very recently, I had a wearing of Grand Soir by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Like I said earlier in the intro, this is one that I've wanted to try for a long time. For some reason, I'd never sort of really laid my hands on it. I had tried Baccarat Rouge 540. I was quite impressed with that one. However, this one I think blows 540 out of the I think it blows it out of the water. There's really no comparison. This is such a much better put together fragrance. I mean, in my opinion, I know there's massive fans of both Baccarat 540 and also of Grand Soir. I know, but I've noticed in the fragrance community, quite a few of you tend to lean towards this one, I think, as the better fragrance. And I have to say that I totally agree with that. I think it's a much smoother fragrance than the Baccarat. It's not quite as sweet. I think it's a much more mellow fragrance, but I think it's a much classier fragrance. I think, if I dare say that, because Baccarat Rouge is a very nice fragrance. It's one that I could see myself wearing out, sort of even dressy evenings or anything like that. But this one you can use it for exactly the same reasons. I mean, in the description for it, what Maison Francis Kurkdjian says is pretty much put on your best suit or whatever, and polish your look and go out for a Parisian evening. So I mean, it's like I say, it is an incredibly classy smell. It's quite a unique fragrance as well. It's absolutely beautiful. One thing, I mean, I had smelled this when I first tried this. It was just smelling the bottle, and I really wasn't blown away with it. I just thought it was a fairly regular fragrance. However, when I put it on my skin, when I finally got this little sample here, when I did put it on my skin, it absolutely jumped to life, and it just sucked me in, and I was just absolutely blown away by this one. I mean, one thing that I mean, the other ones that I tried, they were out of sprays for the Baccarat Rouge, the extrait and the 540, the extrait and the eau de parfum. This is an eau de parfum, and it come out of this little dabber here. There was no shortage of sort of longevity or projection in this one. It's not the strongest fragrance, so it's not as strong as Baccarat 540. But you don't need this one to be. It's such a nice fragrance. It's one that's, I think, a little bit more inviting. It's not overpowering, as I think some of you may find that Baccarat Rouge could be. I mean, sorry I keep mentioning Baccarat Rouge a lot. It's the only one that I've really smelled or had the chance to test that I could really sort of compare this one to from the same house. But yeah, I mean, I really love this one. It's got a beautiful sort of vanilla note in there. As well as, I mean, what else have we got in there? Tonka bean and amber accord, and I think that is what really makes this fragrance. The other notes in there are Cistus, Labdanum and Benzoin, but yeah, I mean, it's just such a well blended fragrance, such a smooth fragrance, and it's so warm and inviting. I mean, I could see myself wearing this one definitely out more for an evening rather than a day scent, although when I tested it, it was during the day, and I did really enjoy it even in the sort of warm heat here in Cayman. But yeah, I mean, this one probably more suited to, I'd say, probably a winter evening or something like that. It's definitely, like I say, a warm, inviting fragrance, but yeah, absolutely phenomenal fragrance. So if you haven't had a chance to try Grand Soir, definitely get your hands on a sample. And like I say, it works just as well out of the dabber than I can guess it does. If it works out of the dabber really well, then I can only guess it works amazingly out of the spray. So I mean, that's my thoughts on Grand Soir. So I hope you enjoyed my review on Grand Soir. As usual, please like, comment and subscribe below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. I know other reviewers have reviewed this one. I must say, I haven't actually taken the time to see what other people say about it, but I know in fragrance community, it is quite a nice, it's quite a well-respected fragrance. And like I say, it's the best one from the house out of the two I've tried so far. So I know that's not too extensive. Other than that, don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. You can find me at Luxury Fragrance Boss. If I didn't say so before, please like, comment and subscribe below. Let me know what you think about this one. Let me know your favourites as well, other recommendations from the house that I need to try. Don't forget to smash that notification bell to keep up to date with all my videos anytime I'm releasing a new one, so you get notified so you never miss another one, because I'm trying to get back to releasing videos very regularly again. Unfortunately, I have been very busy. It is peak season here in Grand Cayman, so I've been busy at work, busy training, and busy being tortured by our new kittens, which don't like to let us sleep a lot, so so I've been struggling a little bit for energy as well. Other than that, stay smelling fantastic. I look forward to seeing you very soon in my next video, and thank you so much for watching.